Welcome to Raised in Alaska.
Today we're going to go to the Susitna 100. But these guys, this is nuts. These guys, 100 miles on these back trails. To be honest, I don't think I'd want to ride my snow machine 100 miles in a day.
Well, I wouldn't. But,
And so there's checkpoints along the way. If you don't make a certain time at a checkpoint, you're disqualified. If you don't finish the race in 48 hours, you're disqualified. And so you got to do 100 miles in 48 hours, running, biking, or walking.
Welcome to Raised in Alaska. We're getting ready to head out to the Susitna 100. The race started several hours ago, probably about 70 miles away. And so we're going to go into about the 60-mile mark and set up camp. So that is my wood stove. And so I always try to load this a certain way. I try to put most of the weight in the back. If you put the weight in the back of the sled, it doesn't fishtail. So I'll try to get the wood and the stove in the back, and then we'll put other things in the front here. So I got 3 totes of wood, which really should be probably enough for more than 2 days. Take this over there. Yeah, pull that. Okay, got it. You can see that's all lashed down now. Get our gear on and get out of here. Susitna 100, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, good job.
Thank you.
So last weekend we came in here and we set up 2 pads. Last year we camped in another spot and the trail went right by us and it was awesome. And so we went in and we laid down that pad. And actually that's the pad that I filmed last time. This one we didn't really film. And when we came out of there, we found another trail that had, the Susitna 100 has pink markers on it to indicate what trail it is. And so we found this trail that had all these pink markers. And I know there's a loop in here somewhere. So we thought, well, maybe they moved it or not. And so we set up another pad right here. And you can see, if we wouldn't have we packed this down a week ago, and it's frozen since then. And now you can jump on it. Where before, when I first packed it down, if I stepped off my machine, I'd probably sink it this far. But it's set up really nice, so this is going to be awesome camping. The first, I don't know if they're in first place or not, but the first Susitna racer we just watched go by riding a bike. That was awesome.
That was neat.
So we're going to go ahead and start setting up our camp, and there might be other racers come by. If they do, we'll take a look at them. And we'll set it up looking down this way, so we can see them coming. Okay. I've been looking forward to this for probably since last year. And then what we'll do is we'll unload everything and put it on the cart and board. Okay. Across the front.
Across the front. Ooh,
It's like an H.
Like this?
Yep.
On the boards?
Yep. Excellent job. And so the footprint makes it so that you have a kind of a more solid base. It distributes weight a little bit better. And the H boards underneath there make it so that you can put cots here, and then this middle H is the walkway to walk on.
And for the woodstone.
And for the wood, yes.
And the tent pin, right?
Works better for mountain biking then. So all the stuff for the stove fits in this box or in the stove itself. See if everybody's coming. Nobody's coming yet. Are you ready for the stove?
What's that?
Are you ready for the stove?
Yeah. Are you putting it in or am I?
I will.
Okay. I'm going to get out of your way.
Okay. Oh, we'll put it in a minute. Let me get the stovepipe together first. And then it goes over. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Ah, thank you. Thanks. Good job, good job.
Like you said up. That's where I want to be, right there. That's it.
Good
Nice
job.
Thanks.
There's 2 more, at least.
Wow. They're really booking this year. Nice job.
Good job.
I'm right with them.
You are. You
You'll
are.
pass on the next corner.
Ah, yeah. You told them to take a wrong turn, right?
Exactly. I did, yep.
Nice.
Okay, let's get this rain fly on. Stovepipe in and get a fire going. Is that GoPro on with you? Yeah, it is. Put a fire going here. Put some dryer lint in here because dryer lint burns really, really good. There. What do you got happening there?
I'm making a little oven. I have it up on a little tin here, so it's not quite right on the, so close to the heat. There's a little air space under there, and get our pizza nice and warm.
Keep. Keep.
Perfect.
So last year at the race, do you remember what we had for dinner then?
Hot dog. Oh, crab and steak.
Yep, crab and
Yeah.
steak.
I almost went with hot dogs because that's our usual. It's one of our go-tos, I should say. But yeah, this year,
A little pizza.
yeah, that was a good idea.
And so far, it's been dominated by mountain bikers.
Yep, we've seen a couple skiers,
I think
but
only 2 skiers.
yeah.
Of course, no runners or walkers yet.
I can't remember what time they came by last year, but
Way
last year-
later. It was dark when the first one went by.
well, it was, but it was dark for everybody because last year's conditions were so bad. So
Clearly, mountain bikers have the advantage this year.
oh,
It's a cold, hard trail.
yeah.
He's ripping.
I know, I can see it through the holes. Okay. 5 cards, right? Oh, got somebody coming.
Okay.
Potentially 2 people.
Okay,
They're
we
out
can
there.
get this hand down
Yeah,
there.
but we can. Oh, I don't know how we're going to keep track.
6 for 6.
16.
26.
We go to 31?
Yep.
Okay, 30.
31 for 2. Yeah, let's head out there.
Okay. Nice job.
Good job.
Hello.
You're leading this pack.
What's that?
I said you're leading the pack. We're not a checkpoint.
Oh, I know.
You're okay.
Have a good day.
You
Have a
too.
great ride.
Thank you.
Good job. Thanks. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
You guys enjoying the evening?
Oh yeah, you?
Trying to.
Good, good. Enjoy your ride.
And put the handle so it's not over this, so it doesn't get so hot.
We used this pie tin so that we didn't put stuff directly on the heat for it to get burned, and it worked out so well that we're going to do the same thing with our breakfast burritos, which we pre-made. We're going to see, we're going to try it like this. If we need to, we can add a tinfoil tent, but we're going to try it like this because we don't need to eat for a little bit, so they have time. Hey again.
Good morning.
I'm going to take these off. They're pretty warm. I think they're done, really. We're going to take these off of here. And because we put butter on the burrito on both sides, we're going to put it directly on the stove so that it gets a nice little crispiness to it, crunchiness to it.
If we're lucky.
Yeah, that's the idea. It'll work. This is hot. I'll grab it. It's hot. Okay, here we go.
That one's gonna get super heated.
Oh,
So,
should I put it?
sure.
Yeah, more, the fire's back here more, and so it's much hotter back there. It's good.
You can smell these things are about done, but I opened one up and it hasn't gotten crunchy yet. So we're going to turn the heat up on the stove. This is the flue. And the way mine is set up, that is wide open. I'm going to open this up and listen to the difference here. Can you hear it start sucking air right away? And so when it starts sucking air like that, it's, you know, it's like when you blow on a fire, it makes it hot. Yeah, now you can hear it start ripping. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
That looks good. Let's see the other side. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Nice. So we have somebody coming along right now that's pushing their bike. I don't know if they have bike problems or if they're just working a different set of muscles. We'll see when they get here.
Yeah.
Eagle Quest is probably, I would guess 7 miles, but I could be wrong. That's 7 miles? Yeah. You okay?
Huh?
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to contribute to the energy. It's so soft.
Okay. And so they have people along the trail that if you decide that you're done, they'll pick you up. And that was one of those guys, but he was pulling, it could be the camp at the end of the trail here.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
Well, I think it probably was. He had 2 propane bottles. He had the official vest on. We're getting ready to pack up from our overnight watching the Susitna 100.
It was a super fun adventure. We saw the first people that went by were the Fat Tire bikers, and then we saw some skiers. And last night, in the middle of the night, we saw our first walker go by.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a friend who's running this race. Actually, she's Fat Tire biking this race. And we'd given up, thought she pulled up to take a nap. And then in the middle of the night, we heard her screaming out here at us. She's going, hey, hey. And so we came out and we got to see my friend at, I think it was 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, a little before 11:30. It was super cool. And she had some traveling buddies. They were all in really great spirits, having a great time. And so it was kind of neat to see.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad we got to see her this year.
I am too. And almost everybody we've talked to on the trail, well, I think everybody we've talked to on the trail has been in great spirits.
Yeah.
And we're at the 60 to 65 mile mark.
Yeah.
And so some of them maybe had taken a nap. Many hadn't even napped. They traveled 65 miles on their bike, skiing or walking, and they're still in good spirits.
Yeah, and everyone's out here kind of doing their own, it's obviously your own race for 100 miles.
My friend that runs this race, biked it this year, she said that there are some people that she only sees once a year, friends of hers, that she really only sees once a year at this race. And so for a lot of people, they're coming to do this. I think it's an amazing race, and more than I would want to do for sure. And they get to see friends from years gone past that they've seen multiple years, they've made friendships with, but this is their friendship base, is this race.
Any of the people out here that are out here doing this, I just think are amazing athletes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to go ahead and get packed up and hit the trail, probably bring this adventure to completion.
Another fun one. Thanks for joining us.
So yesterday I could push these in pretty easy, and today they freeze into the, that one came out. Usually they freeze in the ground and you can't get them out. So what you do is just hit them with the hatchet once. And then come out. Just gotta knock them loose. Out of the box there. So we use these chains so we can carry the stove when it's hot. Set it there. Okay. Hold on a minute. You just lift it.
Is this open?
Yep. And then lift it by the back end here.
I can't reach those.
Yep, just pull it. Undo the middle joint, the bent joint first. And then pull it this way, and then back. You want to be able to push all the air to the door. So to the middle.
Does it matter?
This side, yep. And let's go this way here. Okay, let's go here. And pick it up. Because most of the snow's here, so let's see if we can get the snow to get off. Yeah.
Do these things go in the stove or not? Any of them?
Nope, they stay there. I've revised the system for
Gotcha.
that, actually.
Oh, you don't put the guards in there?
See, it's all lashed down, so we'll get the machines started up, get geared up, and we'll get out of here.